Let me show you how to create a test screenshot automation by setting it up on iGroups and then have it render 8 different variants. Let's jump into the recipe builder. We are looking at the iGroups web app, and we can create a super simple recipe on the calendar page for how to create a new event. That's the URL. Let me now record a few basic steps. Say we want to go add a small description. Perhaps we'll type some text and our recorder will pick that up. Perhaps we open the date selector at the same time. Let's stop the recording, and that will be the few steps we can take. These can, of course, be more sophisticated. We'll take a screenshot of the viewport. Let's add, for the fun of it, a single annotation. We'll do the create activity button. Let's just add an arrow. That's the one annotation. No need to do anything else, no additional styling, and we can save the recipe. Very simple. Again, you can imagine something more sophisticated. Now, we will save the automation, and in the background here, you can see all the other automations that iGroups already created. They've been so kind to let us show you their account. Now, let's reprocess the screenshot, and that will then essentially spin up 8 unique instances in the cloud where we try to render 8 unique versions of the web app, put it into the right state, take the image and add an annotation, style it according to the style template, and save all of them. That came back. Let's go have a look. We can click into the elements, scroll down, see the individual screenshots that we generated. First one, desktop light mode, English, very standard, as you would expect. The date selector is open, a little annotation for the activity button. Let's go further. Desktop dark mode, English. Another one, desktop light mode, Danish. You can see our little funny Danish characters. And we'll see the desktop dark mode, Danish. Sure. Again, our funny little characters. We'll now see it rendered in the responsive mobile mode. Again, here's a funny little thing, right? You see that the arrow comes from above now. We're smart enough to kind of figure that out. And we have multiple versions here in multiple languages. iGroups should probably go render the date selector in dark mode as well. Those are the 8 versions on a single recipe, which I think is pretty fascinating. Let's have a look at how they actually took advantage of this. We'll jump into their documentation. We'll go to their calendar article. We'll have a look, not the one we created. They have their own version, no annotations, but same setup. I'm now looking at the page from my browser in light mode, English. That's where I live. And as I kind of change the size, you can see that they are dynamically updating the images so that if I consume the article from my mobile, I will see the mobile screenshot. If I now flip to dark mode, sure, again, I'm based in New York. I see the English version, English dark. As I go smaller, we'll see that will flip. Again, based on their custom implementation of a knowledge base, the responsive mode, and we are seeing the dark version. Now, that I think is pretty cool. Let's delete this to be kind to iGroups. We don't clutter their account with elements they do not need. Just as a quick comment to close this out, you are rarely rendering a single element and spitting out 8 screenshots. You are typically asking for a process to run at night. And repository audit here, where we generate many hundreds, if not thousands of screenshots, and then give you a comparison of which one were changed, and you can then go take action on that.